Alright guys, so welcome back to another progress video here, and I just completed a task of Dagonoths, and actually pretty good task, goes pretty quick and not bad experience, gets a bunch of seeds and stuff. But yeah, I got a new task, and it is actually AVNCs, and for those of you who may not know, if you have an AVNC Slayer task, you can kill the Armadyl God Wars dungeon boss, and that'll complete the Slayer task for you while doing that. So, I would like to give it a shot, but I kind of want to try out my hand at some QBD and see how that goes, because if I could get a Royal Crossbow for doing Armadyl God Wars with, that would be amazing. Last time I did QBD, I've only killed it once. I did not have super anti-fires. I also did not have my subjugation gown or hood. And I also didn't have the Dragon Rider amulet. So I have a few things that are going to give me a little bit of a better chance at it. I mean, I did kill it last time, but I also only had like, actually no, I had 0 food. I didn't have any food left, so that was kind of bad. But we'll see how it goes. I'm going to try and bring a super defense because that range attack does hurt. But other than that, I don't really think I need anything else. I guess I should bring a teleport out just in case I'm not going to be able to do it. I don't want to end up dying, but I also need runes. But I'm pretty sure I'll be able to do it pretty easily this time because I do have the super anti-fire potion, which is going to help out a whole lot. Just going to be interesting to see if it's actually efficient to kill it or not. I mean, mage is probably not the best for it, but I mean, it's probably about as good as range, and I think melee is probably best for it as far as I've been able to tell, because you can use the berserk ability. Do I actually? Maybe I can use the sunshine thing. 85. Yeah, I can. So I'll probably give that a shot. But yeah, this is just I'm just using mage because it's the best weapon I have is my chaotic staff. So I want to try it out and see if I can. It would be nice if I could get a few like 2 kills with this one inventory of stuff, but I think that it would be pushing it, but hopefully I could. But I do have a ton of monkfish if I really need to go. If I really need to go bank every kill, because the drop rate of the Royal Crossbow pieces isn't that low, but it is pretty hard to get all 4 because they are all separate items. But we're gonna give this a shot, and I'll see you guys for the loot. I guess I'll show you if I make it there. Okay guys, I've also just disabled the cursor now, so you shouldn't see any big ass cursor on the screen, hopefully, and I hope that's better than, I hope it's fine that there's just no cursor at all, because that was just annoying to me to see that. But we have killed it, although not as easily as I would have hoped. Still used quite a bit of food, but she did go blue for a little bit, and that means my damage is lessened. And she also breathed a lot of extremely hot flames, which was kind of annoying. But yeah, we were able to do it pretty easily, I'd say. Someone just died to a chicken in Hardcore Ironman mode. Don't know what happened there, but we're going to go ahead and open the coffer, and that is pretty bad reward, honestly. But wow, I don't even have high enough HP to get full benefit from Rocktails. That's pretty weird. But yeah, it wasn't too bad, really. I'll probably do a few more kills at least just to see if I can get anything, get lucky. I would really like to start collecting pieces of the Royal Crossbow, but I don't know. I probably don't want to just grind out a bunch of kills because it seems kind of inefficient at the moment. But we'll see how it goes, I'm not sure. Maybe if I get a little bit better kills, I'll get a little luckier with the if she goes green and what phases and what attack she does and stuff. But the only thing that's kind of annoying is I kind of have to kill any of the worms that she spawns because they actually kind of wreck me, and I don't kill her quick enough for them to not really matter. So that is probably one of the main things that slows it down, and I take a lot of extra damage while doing that, but you know, gotta do it. So yeah, but either way, I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna do at least 3 more kills, just use up the rest of this anti-fire, but I might do more than that. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, so that time went even worse. So that was not so great, but you know, kind of struggled. I missed a few of the souls steps, and I also what else happened? I don't remember. I was splashing a lot. She also went blue again, so that was kind of annoying, but we did get the kill in the end. So let's go ahead and loot this, and pretty bad reward once again. I mean, that's just some GP, which is not very useful for me at the moment, so not too happy with that. Kind of hoping more for like Addy and coal, maybe some U logs. What else could I get from here? That would be good. You know, any of the crossbow pieces, of course. But other than that, I mean, anything to do with herbs, like some herb seeds or some lantidimes would be really nice. But yeah, definitely not looking for onyx bolt tips, but it is some okay GP, I guess, in the future, but still, I would prefer to get something else. Either way, though, we're going to do at least 2 more kills, probably just only 2 more, and then I might just try and go do Armadillo with my blisterwood items. I'm not too sure, because I'm definitely not going to be getting a royal crossbow anytime soon. Okay, so that kill went better, and except for the fact that she went blue on the 3rd phase and on the 4th phase. So literally every single kill, right as it had switched to 3rd phase, she's gone blue every single time. So it's really, really pissing me off, because it makes it so much harder to hit, and I just splash so much more often. And when I do hit, the hits are lower. It's just like really annoying. And then she went blue again on the 4th phase, which made it even worse. So kind of getting annoyed with this, but I'm just going to do 1 more kill, and we'll see how that goes. So we get our 2nd Dragonkin journal, which is kind of annoying, to be honest. I would have preferred to get like an item drop or something. And 300 U-logs, which is one of the drops I would like. That's pretty good. And we also got some Sarah brews, which is pretty cool. Those are going to be useful in the future, so not too bad. But yeah, we are going to do 1 more kill, and hopefully we can get something, but if not, I'm just going to probably go give AVNCs a try. Armadillo boss a try just with my blisterwood, although it's probably going to go horribly. I might not even do it, to be honest. I'm not sure, but we'll have to wait and see what I decide. Alright, so last kill coming in here, and once again, right as the 3rd phase started, she turned blue, which is just like, I don't understand. I thought it was like random when she went blue or green, but maybe it's not, but it seems like it used to be, but maybe I'm just getting extremely unlucky. Either way, I won't know for a while, because I'm probably not going to kill this again, at least for a little bit, but we got 4 kills done here, so it was pretty cool. And we got it's a ring of wealth drop, I guess. We got 499 flax. 272 mahogany planks is actually really good. That's like a lot of mahogany planks, so pretty good at construction XP, but not what I'm really looking for. Either way, though, not too bad of stuff from the QBD. Would have preferred to maybe have gotten a drop, you know. It would have been pretty lucky. Let me go ahead and look it up. Queen Black Dragon. If I could quickly look and see what it is, like the drop rate, if they have it on here. I'm not sure if they do. Scroll it down. Drops. It does not seem to have a drop rate on here for the stuff, so do not know currently, but definitely not completely out of the question in my experience to maybe get a drop in 4 kills, because it is a pretty good drop rate for the royal pieces. I did a whole series on the Queen Black Dragon. It's still up on my channel if you want to go back and watch it, back on my main account called The King of the Queen, where I killed Queen Black Dragon until I got 1 of each of the unique drops, and I got a lot of royal crossbow pieces, so And several of them I got back to back of drops, and it was definitely not a rare to get any of the pieces. So yeah, but still, it's just such a huge waste of food, I feel, until I get a better setup. Preferably, I would probably want to use melee there, especially because I have the full melee set. Like, I could wear this chest plate, these legs, and one of these helms, and I would be fully equipped with level 70 gear for melee. I mean, I have almost full of that for mage as well, but the fact that I don't have the top is a really big detriment, because that's obviously the most important piece. So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe I'll go Dungeoneer and get a Chaotic Maul. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see if I feel like doing that. I don't really think I will, but I mean, I'm currently 87 dunge. That would be 2 mil more XP to 6 mil. That would be almost 93, I think. Probably 90. No, almost 92, I think. Probably 91 in the end. And I have like almost literally no tokens. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I will. I mean, a Chaotic Maul would be kind of nice to have, because other than that, I don't think there's level 82 hand weapon for melee level. Oh, let's see. Melee weapons. I guess I'll just look it up and quickly look, just to sort of make my decision a little easier. Let's see. Okay, so we're looking. What the hell's the Tazara Whip? Tazara Whip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 goes all the way up to level 50. Don't even know what it is. Okay, so here at level 70 we have the Abyssal Whip. All of these crystal equipment. So I could get crystal equipment, but that's level 70. Guthan's War Spear and Varrock's Flail. Torag's Hammer, Dark Straight Axe, yep. So 75 would be something, like, that's sort of in the middle. That's all the God Swords, which I don't even have any hilts yet. I've killed a bunch of Zambi boss, but I haven't gotten too much. One God Sword shard so far. Sarah Sword is level 75, but I'm not going to kill Sarah. Zambi Spear is something I would love to have for Frosts. And the Abyssal Vine Whip is actually level 75, but I wouldn't have an offhand for that, so... 78. Wow, Karasi's sword is level 78 weapon? What? That is way higher than I thought. So is that like actually a good weapon to use? Or maybe that's offhand. I don't even know. Let me look really quick, because I actually am interested in this. Karasi's sword is used to defeat... Okay, the Void stares back. Oh. No. It says though... The quest itself requires 78 attack and strength. So does that mean that the weapon is not actually that good? Damage 918, accuracy 1694. That seems good. Let me check the melee stats. And then, isn't there like an offhand version? I think there is. But I'm not 100% sure. Maybe there's not. Or maybe this is offhand. Weapon, blah blah. I'm just trying to figure all this stuff out here. Well, let's see. Where's my... Oh, we got a bunch of those. Where's my Blisterwood polearm? That's two-handed though. This has better accuracy, so it's definitely a 78 level weapon. So, oh, there is an offhand variant, Jessica's sword. So, yeah. Oh, that's got way lower damage. I guess the offhand version is supposed to have lower damage. And the accuracy is really the main thing I feel that's important in most cases. So that could be interesting. Oh, you need 350 Void Knight points for that though. God, gross. Or $400. How much dollar do I even have? Dollar. Can I do that? Yeah, there we go. I have 109. That's actually more than I thought I would have, but still not that much. So that's definitely a possibility. Oh, apparently the offhand's only tier 75. That's why the damage is less. That's really weird. Why wouldn't they make them the same? So probably not going to go for that, but I just thought it was weird that the Karasi's sword was that much. And then at level 80, we have Chaotic Equipment, Attuned Crystal Equipment. What is that? Crystal equipment is a ring. Okay, how do you make attuned crystal equipment? Crystal weapons and shields. Attuned crystal weapons is all. These are all level 80. I could make an attuned crystal halberd or daggers. How do you make these things? I honestly have no idea. The attuned crystal halberd is a superior version of the crystal halberd that requires... Okay, I don't even have 80 attack. I probably should have figured that into consideration here. So that's a little stupid of me. But I could get that pretty easily, I think, in a few, not too long of a time. 50 strength and 50 agility. I easily have that. It is made by Crystal Singing at the Crystal Bowl in the Ithil Clan district of 90 smithing. Oh God, never mind on that. You need 90 smithing for it. That is not going to happen. Well, I'm glad I read it up. That is extremely disappointing. Damn, I would have liked to get that. Because it seemed like they were easier to get, but then all of a sudden, bam, 90 smithing up your ass. So basically the thing I'm looking for here is the chaotic equipment. That's basically the only thing, because it's chaotic equipment, attuned crystal equipment, or Linza's hammer, which is that new Barrow's brother, which I don't really want to kill. So Chaotic Maul is basically the only two-handed melee weapon that I would want to use at level 80, so I might go for one, I'm not sure. After that, you get the Dragon Rider Lance. I think that's from the new God Wars Dungeon bosses. Two-handed halberd that it is degradable. That's kind of annoying. Who drops it, right? It's the new boss. Vindicta, yeah. That's one of the new bosses, I think. Yeah, she was blah, whatever, okay. Don't care about the specifics. And then what the hell is a lava whip? The lava whip is a one-handed melee weapon that requires 85 attack. A lava whip is made by combining an abyssal whip with a worm spike, costing 19.6 mil for a worm spike. Holy freaking crap, dude, that's a lot. Man, wow. That's level 85. I could get that eventually. I think the lava strike worms are like in the wilderness and shit, so I don't really want I don't really want to do those probably, but they have really good drops, and their ashes are like the best per XP in game, I think. So yeah, the searing ashes are really good per XP, and their drops are just super good. And then you can get the worm heart, scalp, or spike. Geez, the worm scalp is 64 mil. That is a lot. People probably get PK'd all the time there, though. And they also require 94 Slayer, so we're going to stop discussing that. That's insane. I don't have anywhere near that. And then the Ripper Claws are from Ripper Demons. Those also require high Slayer level. Tetsu weapons, obviously I don't have 90-something smithing, nor have I even started ports. And then you're getting up to like level 90 with Drygors, Noxious, and Zeros. Godsword is level 92 from whatever the hell his name is, Telos. There you go. So yeah, I don't know why I just did all that discussion, but I am probably gonna want to get a Chaotic Maul before too long. So who knows? Maybe I'll start doing some dungeoneering soon. But as for right now, I might go do some fishing, I think. Yeah, probably. See you guys later. Holy shit, guys! These new pets just came out like this week, and I just got the fishing pet while fishing for monkfish. It's crazy, dude. What on earth? I don't believe it. It's supposed to get a higher chance as you level up, and I just leveled up my fishing to 82, and I got this new pet. So that is crazy. I can't believe I got it. You have unlocked the pet bubbles. That is amazing. Well, just thought I'd show that clip really quick. Pretty cool. Gonna keep fishing here. Alright guys, so since the fighting of the QBD that I did a few clips ago, I think it was like just before I got the fishing pet, I was talking about methods I could use to kill it, I believe, and I decided it is in my best interest to just go ahead and get a Chaotic Maul right now. So I have been doing a decent amount of dungeoneering. I have around 140k tokens out of the 200k that I need to purchase the Chaotic Maul, and I just achieved level 90 Dungeoneering today, so that's pretty cool. It's my first level 90 skill. I can use 4 bound items, but more importantly, it is also one of the skills that allow me to unlock and start using the player-owned ports, which I am in right now. I just completed the tutorial here, and I'm about to send off some more voyages for real this time, the ones that are actual voyages that you know, are possible to fail and stuff, not the tutorial ones. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. It's really good to get started on ports as soon as you can, and I could have gotten 90 Dungeoneering a little sooner than now, but it's definitely pretty easy to get to 90, and now that I'm there, I can start working on the ports. I am going to be getting 91 before I get the Chaotic Maul, but I did want to make just a little clip showing that I have unlocked the ports, and I'm going to be doing them as often as I can, so I can work my way towards the good armors and stuff that you get from doing the activity. So yeah, that's pretty much why I wanted to make this clip. But yeah, I will be getting 91 Dungeoneering before I receive the Chaotic Maul, and then I'll probably give it a whirl at QBD and see how it goes. Hopefully it's decent. I'm not too sure if it will be or not, but it's definitely worth doing because I don't have any other options for level 80 equipment besides attuned crystal weapons, which are some, I think there's some like, no, it's smithing. I think it's like some ridiculous smithing level for these, and I don't even know what it is. Oh my god. Never click everything for smithing. It's a terrible idea. I honestly don't know the actual level for it. It would probably have the quest requirement under it because it's for, I don't know, it's probably like 80 or something. I honestly have no idea. I'm just scrolling and it's not, I'm not seeing it, but I'm pretty sure it's like 80 smithing or something like that. Attuned crystal equipment is what I'm talking about. So that's from the Elf City, and I'm not going to be getting that anytime soon. That's just all you need to know about that, really. Oh, I'm not looking for the regular. So it's 75 smithing for crystal weapons and shields, but I think those are regular ones. Attuned ones, I can't actually find it. Let me just search if there is an extra requirement. Okay, it's not gonna. Attuned crystal weapons and shields take 90 smithing. So yeah, 90 smithing. That is not going to happen anytime soon. But yeah, and I will be getting the Chaotic Maul fairly soon, so that'll just be good to have. I did get 80 attack. I've been using melee in Dungeoneering, so I trained my attack from 78 up to 80 while doing my Dungeoneering, and I think I've switched it over to strength for now, but yeah, I do now have the actual requirement to use the Chaotic Maul once I get it. Haven't been able to get a Gorgonite Maul yet in Daemonheim, but hopefully I can get one pretty soon. That would be nice to have to speed up my Dungeoneering a little bit. I do have a level 80 short bow and arrows bound to me, so that's nice. And I think I have a level 90 short bow that I can use once I end up getting there. But yeah, as you guys can see here, 136, almost 137k tokens on my way towards the Chaotic Maul, so shouldn't be too much longer before I have it, and I'll be 91 Dungeoneering at that time. So yeah, pretty cool. Just thought I'd give you guys a little update, and I'll see you once I get it. I guess that's probably gonna be the next clip. Yeah. Alright guys, so it has been a hot minute since I recorded for these videos or even played the game at all, really. I kind of took a break when I got back to school here for a bit, but I'm back now. At least I'm playing a little bit and trying to finish up the Dungeoneering goal that I set for myself. Talked about it in the last clip, but yeah, I am nearly there. I have 150k tokens out of the 200k that I need, so I am pretty much there, and I have all of my floors open to do right now, so hopefully I should be able to finish off the rest of them in these floors here. That would be nice, and then I can get my Chaotic Maul and try and do some QBD. But I wanted to record this because It's the beginning of October now, and there's this new event called the Count or whatever, and he gives you a clue scroll, which is a little bit different. It's not like a regular clue scroll. It's not like a level like easy, medium, hard, elite. It is just it has CS week after it, so it's like clue scroll week, and yeah, I actually just completed that for, I guess, today. I don't know if you can get it daily or what, but I completed it, and I actually did all the steps myself. I mean, they were pretty easy as long as you know about the game. And I got 2 caskets for it, a security casket and a regular casket. So I'm really interested to see what's in these. I haven't looked anything up about them at all, so I'm pretty excited to open them. So I'm going to open this, and that's actually pretty decent. I mean, nothing spectacular, but definitely some really good alks right there, decent amount of cash, and some Guthix arrows, so that's pretty good. And then the second one, holy shit, why? We got a trimmed strength amulet, rune 2-hand sword, oh, trimmed Eddie plate legs, and then unnoted teak planks for some stupid reason. So let me quickly bank these and grab all the stuff that's on the floor. So that was interesting. I mean, it was kind of like regular clue scroll reward stuff really, but we did get some trimmed Addy legs, which is nice. That's a unique reward I can add to my clue scroll tab, and then even more Guthix arrows to add to my massive collection of those. I think I already had a trimmed strength amulet. Yeah, I do. It's actually in the wrong tab though, so I can move that over. So yeah, I already have one of those, but I got another one. They actually changed the look of amulet since I last played. It looks kind of like straight ass, if you ask me. I do not like that at all, but whatever, I guess. Let's go ahead and alk all this stuff. But yeah, just wanted to record that clip just to see what I got from that. It was pretty cool. It was fun doing the clue scrolls, as you know, figuring out the steps myself. Pretty rewarding little event, and I'm probably going to be doing the clue scrolls every day if I can get that one every day, and definitely some good rewards to be had. I also got a small XP lamp for like having a bank pin or some crap like that, and that was pretty nice. I got a little bit of Herblore XP from that. So yeah, pretty cool little mini event they're doing. But yeah, I'm gonna go do a farm run now. I have been getting into doing my farm runs again now that I'm back to playing. I do herbs and limps while I have the limps. Don't have too many limp seeds left really, but I thought I might as well plant them while I've got them. And yeah, I've been doing all the herbs I can. Got a lot of toadflax seeds, of course, but I'm trying to do all the other herbs really. Cadentines were my highest level herb I could plant so far. Whoops, I'm planting the wrong stuff here, but yeah, the highest level herb I could plant so far was cadentine, so I'm starting from there and going down, and that is helping me out with getting my farming up a little bit, and just collecting some herbs to use in making potions, of course, as that is very important. And I do obviously want to get my herblore up soon, as soon as I can, to get closer to making overloads and extreme potions and stuff. And I also want to make sure that I am able to continue making super anti-fires if I do ever need them for like QBD and stuff like that. But yeah, I just wanted to make this little clip showing that casket opening thing and all that stuff. So not too much really to talk about, since I have only been dungeoneering when I have been playing. But I should have another clip coming pretty dang soon with me finally getting the C Maul, and then we can start trying out some QBD, as I am 80 attack now, so I can use them all. So it should be good to go. So I'll see you guys for that. Alright guys, here we are at the Dungeoneering Rewards Trader, and I have 200,000 Dungeoneering tokens now. Pretty sweet. I'm pretty happy with this. I've been grinding out Dungeoneering for a little bit now. I just barely, well, I can't show it, I guess, but I just barely had to reset, and I've only done 2 floors on my list, so I pretty much have a full set of floors to do whenever I want to get back into doing Dungeoneering. But I got up to 91 Dungeoneering, almost, like, I'd say I'm like halfway to 92, I think, something like that. So I'm almost like halfway to 99th engineering in terms of XP, so that is pretty cool. And I've got 46 floors unlocked currently, almost up to the warped floor level, which is kind of awesome. But yeah, I finally have the 200,000 tokens required to purchase myself a Chaotic Maul, and I'm definitely going to go with the Maul just because I don't want to have to get even more tokens to get the offhand and on-hand rapiers or anything. And yeah, I just think this is a really like, a good item that I should buy because the level 80 weapons for melee are not very easy to get. So this is probably the most likely one I'll be using for a while. It's probably going to be my main melee weapon for a while just because I don't really have many other options. I'm just going to go ahead and buy it here. So yeah, we got it. The Chaotic Maul. Awesome. Really happy to get this. I'm just going to go ahead and straight up repair it right now with my gold. So we have 100% charge on the Chaotic Maul. Awesome. Finally got it. But yeah, if I wanted to quickly show you guys. At level 80, if you look, the only real weapons you can have are either the attuned crystal weaponry or the chaotic weaponry. And the attuned crystal weaponry is really, really, really high smithing requirement, and I don't have any plans on getting my smithing up that high at the moment. So yeah, it's like 90, 95, yeah, 90 smithing for that. So I just figured it would be in my best interest to go ahead and get the Chaotic Maul, and now that I have it, my second chaotic weapon, the Maul and the staff, now are mine, and I'm going to go ahead and quickly I'm going to do a farm run and do my ports, but after that I'm going to try out some QBD using this new Maul that I have and see how much better or worse it ends up being. I know it's going to be pretty decent because I'm going to wear my my Barrow's armor, so I'm going to have a lot better defense, and since she mainly uses range attacks, I'll be at a way bigger advantage because I used to be in mage gear, and you know, mage gear is obviously weak to range attacks. So I'm going to go ahead and do that farm run as well as do my ports for the day and stuff, and I will be back when I can head off to the QBD. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, so I'm pretty much all set here to go give QBD a try with my new setup, including the Chaotic Maul and melee. I do want to put on my bar Berserk. So I'm going to be using that, I believe, on the 4th phase perhaps. I'm not sure if I actually will use it because I don't have adrenaline potions or whatever to restore my adrenaline in order to use assault quicker, but I'm definitely going to give it a shot and see if it ends up being good. Basically, this is the setup I've got. Got my Torag's helm, Varric's brassard, and Guthan's chain, my fire cape, my Dragon Rider amulet, the Sea Maul, rune gauntlets and boots, and my Ring of Life for safety. So yeah, this should go fine. I believe we'll be able to kill it easily. I just want to see if it's any better really than the mage method. So let's go ahead and pass through the portal, and we'll see how this goes. I know you basically want to stand right here to avoid some of the firewalls. I don't know what to pray. That is probably a good thing to think about. I don't know if I should pray melee or range. I'm gonna start with melee, I think, and then I'll switch to range if I end up getting blasted by range, because I know she is gonna range a little, but she seems to be meleeing for the most part at the moment, and I have more resistance to range anyway than melee. So yeah. Hopefully this goes better than the mage method. I'm not too sure I don't really remember how bad the mage method was. I think I had to use like almost all my food for one kill every time, but I don't remember 100%. So just the only thing is it's way easier to oh, how did that go off? Just it's way easier to avoid some of the crap when you're using mage. That's all the only issue I might have. Okay, I avoided that. Let's go ahead and kill it. And we're doing pretty good so far, I guess. But yeah, having adrenaline potions would help us a lot, because there is a method with Berserk and everything where you use Berserk at stage 2 and stage 4, and you do it way faster than this. Let's kill that, and usually when I'm meleeing on like when I would melee on my main, I wouldn't dodge the flame walls or crap like that, but I feel like I probably should do that on this account. If I could ever get it to die, I'm gonna go do the thing now. And I'm pretty sure the worms will ass blast me as usual, so I probably should, yeah. I probably should kill these guys off as well, which is gonna be a pain in the ass. But yeah, they do way too much damage to be left alive, like 500 damage constantly per hit. Oh, and of course, she goes green when I'm using melee, but she would always go blue when I was using mage. I don't know if it's actually like made to do that, because she like does it based on what combat style you're using, but I'm getting smashed into pieces by the melee. So maybe this isn't the best idea, I'm not sure. I don't know, I guess it's just hard either way because I don't have the best gear in the world. I'm not too sure if there's anything better I could be doing. I just really wanted to get that Chaotic Maul regardless, so this is good. And instantly uses green right away again. So I feel like that's pretty bad luck. But what are you gonna do? Just run straight through the walls. But yeah, I feel like this is just gonna be a hard thing for me to kill no matter what I'm using at the moment, so I probably should bring some like attack pots or something like that, but yeah, I am just getting completely shredded. Every hit is like massive on me and I have to pretty much eat, so that's pretty annoying, and the fact that she keeps going green is not helping in the slightest. Gonna need to go do the artifact quickly here, and now I'm gonna have to kill these worms. So yeah, I don't really know. I mean, I was hoping it would be better than this, to be honest. This is pretty bad. But I should probably turn on range protect when she's doing this. And now I'm getting ass blasted by that shit. So let's go ahead and get back on. I don't know, maybe I should just keep the range protect. Oh my god, green 3 times in a row right away. Yeah, this is pretty AIDS at the moment, just because she keeps going green. Hopefully I can kill her quickly though. Nope. 0, 0, 0, 0. And the soul's fantastic. Yeah, oh, the time stopped. Oh, extremely hot flames. So yeah, this is definitely not going well. But I mean, like, it just feels like I'm getting extremely unlucky at the moment. But I don't know if I am, or this is just the normal for when you melee. Like, she always goes green and does all this garbage. But she's not green anymore, so hopefully we can get some good hits off. I mean, I definitely feel like I hit more and higher than I did with mage because of the, like, Oh my god, dude. The fact that she is a dragon, I think she was a little bit resistant to the mage. I'm not 100% sure though. But yeah. I'm trying not to have to re-anti-fire here. Okay, thank God. That would have been stupid if I had to re-anti-fire. So it was definitely slow because of the fucking green 3 times. But I don't know. I feel like it was easier, and maybe not though. I'm not sure. I don't really remember how hard it was with mage, and we got U logs, so that's whatever really. I don't know. I'm definitely just gonna finish killing it with this tortoise that I have for however long, 35 minutes. See how many kills I can do. Probably like 4 or something like that. So I'll show you guys the loots, but it doesn't seem to be the best thing to be doing. I just wanted to try and get the royal crossbow. I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. We'll have to see. Alright, so that kill went a lot better, I'd say. I've got still my full tortoise left of food, so that one was definitely way better than using mage. So maybe the first kill was just kind of unlucky, so we're probably going to continue maybe using this for a little bit and do a few kills. So we got some magic logs this time. Kind of sucks. Wish we could get something actually good like a piece of the royal crossbow, but you know, we still get some good items from it, as well as the dragon bones, so you know, you can't complain too much. But I might actually bring a mage switch for when she goes green, because I think that might be worth it, as long as I am okay on supplies for all the kills. We'll have to see. But yeah, second kill done. Alright guys, so I decided to call off the QBD for now. It's just kind of frustrating at the moment, and I don't really feel like doing it too much. Hopefully in the future, when I have a little bit better gear, it becomes easier and stuff. I just don't feel like it's worth the supplies I'm using at the moment. But I have another one of these casket things from the clue scroll week. A lot of these clues are based around the stronghold of security and the stronghold of player safety, which are really annoying places to navigate. So these are kind of annoying to do, but I did go ahead and do them all just because the rewards are actually pretty decent and I can get one for free each day, so might as well do it. I actually had to go do the stronghold of player safety so I could get these stupid safety gloves, as well as the safety first emote, because one of my clues required me to have both of those things. So that was kind of annoying, but we've got the 2 caskets once again here. I think this casket you only get if you have the 2 check marks with the guy, whatever his name is, the Count in Berthorpe. So yeah, I make sure that I get this every time. So let's go ahead and open it up. We get 2 costume skipping tickets, green d'hide chaps, which is weird, a weird item to get, 10k coins, and a rune longsword. So not too good there. That one was pretty bad. I don't know why, just regular green d'hide chaps. And then the second one, we get 2 costume skipping tickets. Again, 150 blood runes and 24 mahogany planks. Thankfully, they're actually noted this time. So yeah, this reward was pretty bad compared to the last one we got, but still, you know, some free stuff for not too much work. I'll definitely take it. But yeah, as for what I'm going to do next, I don't really feel like doing QBD like I said, so I might just go ahead and do this Slayer task of AVNCs and get it over with, because it doesn't appear that I'm going to be getting a royal crossbow too soon, so I don't really want to keep holding off and you know, trying to hold out for me to get it so I can do the armadillo as the task. Probably just going to go ahead and do it without doing armadillo. Well, we can add the costume skipping tickets back to our tab here. So some more mahogany planks, which is pretty cool. I really like seeing the clue scroll tab build up. It is always nice to see. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this clip here. I'm going to probably go do some Slayer or maybe some other skill or something. I'm not 100% sure. I'm definitely going to probably do some cooking soon, because I have a ton of monkfish to cook, like 8k. So yeah, gonna probably get working on that pretty soon. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alright guys, been doing some Slayer. I completed that AVNC's task, and it was a pretty good task. I got a bunch of adamant bars, and I actually got 86 Slayer while doing it, so that was pretty sweet. Nothing really new unlocked, but still, getting my Slayer up is always nice, and I'm going to continue doing that. I then got a mutated Judenko's task where I just killed the babies, and I got a hard clue scroll from that actually, so I'm going to go ahead and open the casket for that right now, see what we get. Okay, I mean, it's not the most flashy looking reward, but I don't know, I might keep it. Because, you know, 3 Rune Longsword is a decent alch. Yeah, I think I will just keep this reward. I mean, there are worse rewards out there that you end up getting that I'm going to want to reroll, so... I mean, yeah, that's like, you know, a decent amount of cash right there, around 60k or so. So definitely will not complain too much about that. So, yeah, not the best clue scroll reward, but not the worst either. And now I have a new task of Greater Demons. So I think I might give Melee a shot at Zami God War's Dungeon because, of course, since I don't have the full Slayer Helm yet, because I cannot seem to get Strikeworm tasks at all, I am probably... well, maybe better off using my Chaotic Maul at Zami if I have a Slayer task, because I can get the Slayer Helm bonus from having it as my task. So, I actually did not have any white firelighters yet, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, so we're gonna have to see how this goes. I definitely do want to give it a try though. And also on my task of Armadil, or no, AVNCs, I got a Frozen Key piece for Armadil, as well as War Priest of Armadil, Greaves, and I got the boots as well. So those boots are better than my Rune boots, and they're also better than my Turoth boots. So they're basically the new boots I'm wearing for everything except these boots. Oh no, actually they're better than the Chaos boots as well. So they're basically my new boots that I'm wearing for everything, is the War Priest of Armadil boots, because they're level 75 hybrid. So they're better for, they're better than level 50, which is what all my other boots were, because I had Rune boots, Chaos boots, and Turoth boots, which are all level 50. So I have a better boots to wear now, which is pretty nice. But yeah, I'm basically just going to give this a shot, pretty much using the same setup as my QBD attempts. And we're going to see if I'm able to actually get more or less kills than I am with Mage, as well as, you know, if it's even worth it at all, depending on how many kills I'm able to get in a trip. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that, and then after we do the Zami trips, I'll probably end up just ending the video after that. But I definitely want to try and get a Zami spear, so that's why I'm going to be doing more of Zami. Hopefully we can get one. If not that, then some more pieces of subjugation would be amazing. Mostly I want the top, because then I would have the bottom, top, and hood, and it would be pretty awesome. So yeah, gonna go ahead and head off to Zami, and we'll see how it goes. Alright guys, so just making another clip here. A lot of you probably would have thought it was a terrible idea for me to go to Zami with a Chaotic Maul, because it is actually weak to fire spells, and I did realize that before I went, so not to worry. I didn't waste my time going with melee and having it be most likely terrible. I did realize that it was weak to fire spells, so I went with Mage on a trip. I didn't get anything, but I didn't really feel the need to show it. So I'll probably just go on another trip pretty much right after this video. I did get a hard clue scroll though, so that is pretty cool. Gonna open that now, see what I get. Oh, another court summons, very nice, and a rune plate skirt H4. Probably would not keep this if it were not for the court summons, and that's a new heraldic thing that I did not have yet, so I'll put that in the thing right there. So I don't know if we, oh wait, what? Oh, plate skirt, plate legs. Wow, I didn't know there was one of each. That's stupid. And another magic composite bow to the collection, as well as some more astral runes that I still have no occasion to use at the moment. I mean, I could use it for fertile soil spell, but I don't really feel the need to do that, because I can just make the super compost on my own, and it's pretty much fine. But yeah, we got the court summons for Evil Dave versus the People, which is pretty cool. I'll probably go do that right after this clip. But yeah, like I was saying, I did not go to I did not go to Zami with my melee. I did go on a trip with Mage, but as I said, did not get anything of note, so did not really feel the need to record it. I'll probably end up just going on another trip like right now. I mean, I'm not going to do the whole task at Zami, but I definitely want to do a few trips to the boss just to potentially get a Zami spear, because I would really like to have one of those for using melee at Frost Dragons. That would be really nice to do if I could get a Z spear. Unfortunately, I haven't had much luck aside from the 2 pieces of subjugation that I've gotten there. But yeah, probably going to go over there pretty soon. Want to do this court summons first, and I'm just trying to quickly look here for seeing what ores I have. Not too many really. I thought I might have a little bit more addy ore than that. Let me just see. Ore, iron ore. Yeah, I have a decent amount of gold ore and mithril ore. But I don't have that much coal. I was thinking about trying to get my smithing up to make Dragonbane bolts, and then perhaps getting Chaotic Crossbows from Dungeoneering in order to sort of wow, I can't think right now. I'm having trouble figuring out what I want to say. But in order to use them on like the QBD, and as well as maybe like celestial dragons and stuff as well when I get them as a task. I'm pretty sure it's 78 to make Bane bolts. Oh no, it's 77 even. So yeah, that would be kind of tough because I don't have too many ores in here, and the main way I train. Oh, you can just switch these here. Oh, that's cool. The main way I really train my smithing is at the artisan's workshop at the moment. So I don't know. And I would need more ores for that. So not too sure what I'm gonna do at the moment, but we'll have to wait and see. Either way, though, I am probably just gonna end this video off here, I think. So we did get the Chaotic Maul in this episode. That was pretty cool. Unfortunately, it's not as good as I hoped for QBD. Maybe I just don't have the stats for QBD at the moment. I probably need to get like higher defense and higher, range or mage, or just stats in general for whatever style I'm using. So that could obviously be contributing to my struggle to kill it. So that, and also my armor. Although I think barrows would be pretty decent if my stats were a little higher. But I mean, I could still kill it. However, 1 a trip is not really what I'm looking for. So yeah, other than that though, you guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. In the next one, we're going to be starting off with maybe a Zami drop if I end up getting anything from there. If not, probably some stuff from Slayer, clue scrolls, etc. Just the normal sort of thing, as I am going to continue going for a higher Slayer level, as that is I don't know, that just seems to be the way to go at the moment, as I want to get my combat stats up and slowly collecting stuff for prayer as well, because Soul Split is definitely something I really, really want to get. And if I get a Zami Spear from God Wars, I might just camp some Frost Dragons until I can get Soul Split. I'm not sure though, that would be a lot of grinding, but the Zami Spear would definitely help out with that a lot. But yeah, thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll see you next time.